Day 5 on the Disney Wonder inaugural sailing from Australia to New Zealand. We headed straight up to Cabanas for breakfast, and I will honestly never get over how stinking cute these little Mickey head waffles are. Pretty bummed that it is our last full day on the Disney Wonder, but ready to make the most of it. We decided to have breakfast outside today with another couple that we have become really good friends with. After breakfast, we headed to Cove Cafe for our daily character coffee, and I got Minnie and Mickey. First meet and greet of the day was Black Widow, and here I am showing her my moves. She was quietly impressed and said I might be able to be the third spider in the Avengers. I saw Black Panther again, but this time Brad joined me and we raced over to see the end of this little show happening in the atrium. Goofy has absolutely ripped it up there. I love their little dance moves. They are so stinking cute. Then I was off to see Captain Marvel, who I had not seen yet. Then I was off to the Oceaneers Kids Club because they had opened it up to adults for the next few hours. As a massive Toy Story fan, this was such a huge moment for me. The nostalgia this brought, like standing on Andy's bed, are you kidding me? This room was everything. They had a slinky slide, they had posters on the walls, they had the Christmas lights, the iconic cloud wallpaper everywhere, and then the drawings that Andy did on his corkboard. There is a little section under Andy's bed where you can draw, get a picture with him, or watch some TV, and today Coco was playing. There is also this really cool Game Boy looking thing that I just had to get a photo with. And we can't forget Mr. Potato Head in the corner. I am a huge fan of all of these giant books. I think they looked really, really cool with a big TV in the middle of them. And don't get me started on the Superhero Academy. I wish I was a kid and could play in here all day. Then I met up with Brad and we headed to the Cadillac Lounge for our mixology class that we had pre-booked. Our first drink was a sunset Bellini that was really nice and refreshing. We had 6 drinks in total, which included martinis, margaritas, mojitos, and layered shots. All of the cocktails were made for you, but there were a few lucky people that got called up to make their own. We learned a really cool toast, including hand movements, before we did this shot, and then I dobbed Brad in to go up and make his own. We then raced to the Walt Disney Theatre to see the last musical, Disney Dreams, and this was by far my favorite. I actually cried. Like, it was just so beautiful. You have to see it for yourself. When we got back to our stateroom to change for dinner, we saw that our friends had put these gorgeous handmade magnets on our door. Tonight we are dining at Tiana's. I am wearing my green Tiana inspired dress and Tiana's Place bracelet. I am so stoked that we have been able to dine at every restaurant on the Wonder, including Palo. They are all just amazing in their unique way. The details in Tiana's are beautiful, and I love that the menu is a still from the movie. For entree, I had the honey roasted butternut squash, which was absolutely divine, and I'll add that the bread with the French onion dip here was the best bread basket that I have had the entire cruise. I previously saw somebody post about the Ray clip that you can get at Tiana's, so of course I asked our server if I could please have the drink that he came with. For main, I had the pasta, which was very simple but very well done. And for dessert, I got Tiana's famous bayonnaise, but I must say they are definitely better at the French Quarter Lounge. They are fresher and served hot there. I love how interactive Tiana's Place is. She comes to every table and individually greets everyone, which is lovely. After dessert, everyone hops up and does a big dance around the restaurant, and you get to go right up the front and see Louis playing his trumpet. This was such an incredible way to end dinner on our last night on the Disney Wonder. After dinner, we made our way to the atrium where you can get some last-minute photos with a few of the characters, including princesses and performers from the musicals. It was absolutely packed and they only roamed for 30 minutes, so we decided to go upstairs and get a good spot at the last fireworks display. A little sad that it's our last night, but this cruise has been such an amazing experience, some truly magical memories, and I cannot wait to do it again. After the fireworks display, we made our way back to our room where we found our last tower animal, a swan.